First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Anisa Nabila, and my student ID number is 2331105. I hope you are healthy, happy, and ready to learn something understanding today. Have you ever wondered how a computer can quickly respond when we type and keyboard, click a mouse, play games, or open application? Behind of these activities, several important components work together inside a computer system. Today, I'm going to present a topic about input and output channels and the processor. In this presentation, we will discuss what input and output devices are, the function of input and output channel, the processor and its component, and how these components work together inside a computer system. So, without further ado, let's begin our presentation. Understanding input and output. First, let's understand the meaning of input and output. Input is the process of entering data or command into a computer system. Output is the information or result product after the computer process the data. Example of input device include keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, camera. For example, when we type using a keyboard, the data is sent to the computer to be processed. Example of output device include monitor, printer, speaker, and project. For example, after getting a document, the result can be displayed on the monitoring or printer through a printer. Simple put, input means entering data, output means displaying the result. Next, input and output channel. Now let's move to the main topic, which is input and output channel, often called E&O channel. Input-output channel are communication pathway used by computer to connect input device, output device memory, and the processor. Imagine a computer as a electricity. Data as like switches will input and output channel and the road connection different place. If the roads are smooth and organized, traffic moves efficiently. Likewise, if input and output channel work properly, the computer can process data quickly. The function of input and output channel are sending data from input device to the processor, sending processor result to output device, and supporting communication between hardware components. Next, types of input and output channel. There are several common input and output channels used in computer systems. USB port. USB port used to connect devices such as flash drives, keyboard, mouse device, and printer. USB is widely used because it is fast and easy to connect. HDMI is used to connect computer to monitoring and project with high quality audio and video. Bluetooth enables wireless communication between devices. Examples include wireless speaker, wireless keyboard, and Bluetooth mouse device. Wi-Fi allows computer to communication and access the internet without using cable. Technology in input and output system continue to improve to make data transfer faster and more efficiency. Understanding the processor. Next, let's discuss the processor. The processor is often called the brain of the computer because it handles all processing activity. Whenever we open applications, play games, edit video, or browse the internet, the processor executes command and manage operations. The main function of the processor data: receiving data, processing data, and producing information and result. The faster the processor works, the better the computer performance becomes. Next, main component of the processor. The processor consists of several important components. Arithmetic logic unit or ALU, this component performs mathematical calculation and logical operation. Examples include addition, subtraction, multiplication, and compression. Control unit. The control unit control and manage a computer operation in function like a traffic controller inside a city. Register. Registers are very fast temporary stored and used for data currently being processed. All the components work together to ensure efficiency computer performance. Next, how input, output, and the processor work together. Now let's understand how these components work together. For example, when someone types a letter on keyboard, step 1. The keyboard sends data through an input channel. Step 2. The process receives the information. Step 3. The processor processes the data. Step 4. The result is sent through an output channel. Step 5. The letter appears on the monitor screen. All these activities happen extremely fast, as usually within milliseconds. This cooperation between input and output channel the processor allow computer to function properly. Conclusion. Before ending this presentation, let's review what they have learned today. We discussed the meaning of input and output and output channel, different types of communication channel, the processor and its component, and how all the system work together. In conclusion, input and output channel serve as communication pathways for transferring data, while the processor acts as the brain of the computer and process commands and information. These components work together to make computer system operate